Honey, she made a mess on the carpet again.
Well, spank her and then rub her nose in it.
These uninhabited castles always have their family skeleton.
I know mine does.
Uninhabited? There's not a trace of dust around here.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Wow, Steve really bulked up after Blue's Clues.
I'm very sorry. Nobody answered the doorbell, and we thought the castle was empty.
So we started desecrating this corpse, and, well, you know how it is.
Could we speak to the owner?
Let me just walk over to this shot real quick.
I'd like a word with him about a business matter. Could you take us to him?
Follow me.
Let's go.
So do any of you guys want to play Blue's Clues?
No, we're fine.
It's a really great game.
So we've heard.
The rest of you wait in there.
Oh, Steve tags out to Pugsley Adams.
Stop where you are. How dare you force your way into my castle like this? What do you want here?
I want to apologize. We didn't think anyone lived here, that's all.
It's no excuse for trespassing.
Good point.
I don't like having my privacy disturbed.
I'm sorry, sir. You're quite right. My name is Potts.
This is my partner,
I'd
Recreation.
like to explain. We've been scouting for suitable locations to photograph material for book jackets. I'm a publisher.
Cluttered room, huh?
That's no concern of mine.
Look here, I'd like to show you one of my books. I'm preparing an anthology of
He
horror.
told you to stay where you were.
Don't move or I'll glare.
We took the liberty of coming in here, only because no one answered our knocking at the door.
Plus B&Es are cool.
I don't like intrusion. I insist that you leave my castle immediately.
Lead me to my
Could
single-player
you make
chess
just
match.
one exception? We've been on the road for several days. Everybody's so tired.
I don't want any visitors here.
I'd be only too glad to pay, of course.
Pay? Now you're beginning to annoy me, Mr. Parks.
No.
I know my friend didn't mean to offend you, and we ask you to forgive us.
About you, other Moshogudette. Alright, now where was I? Oh, yes. Next time, Gadget. Next time.
You and your practical jokes.
And your unibrow.
Brow.
Hola y bienvenido al Radio Espantoso. All annoying Hispanic music all day long. Is she dancing or is she having a seizure?
Hey!
Sexy? Lechery is fun.
Oh, wow, they brought in the Congos.
On your feet, everybody. We've been told to shove off. The master of the house doesn't like having visitors around.
What? Again? Oh, no. Not after all I went through to get you in here.
So we're right back where we started. One castle's too modern, one's too old. Why don't we build our own and get it over
You
with?
seen the budget for this film?
But wouldn't it cost an awful lot of money to build one, huh?
Good point.
Oh, can't you change his mind? We're all tired.
Well, I'm tired, too. But we have no choice. We've been told to go, and that's it.
The rules of Bartertown are very strict about this
Let's
sort
get
of
moving
thing.
quickly, huh?
Or just slowly wander as you always do.
Edith.
Look at all the snow
Wait.
angels.
Perhaps I was a little too hasty, Mr. Parks. I'm not
The
usually
room
so
intercom
inhospitable.
seems a little
I
unnecessary.
realize you must all be very tired. You see, I don't usually receive people.
Not in one piece
You can
anyway.
stay here overnight, but I'll have to ask you to leave first thing in the morning.
Thank you, sir. We really do appreciate your kind hospitality. Do you mind if we take a few pictures?
All right. But please remember, I don't like to be
Dreamsicles.
disturbed. My servants will show you
What's my line again?
the chambers where you can do your work.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Let's get to work, girls. We mustn't waste any time. Go and change quickly. Dermot, you'd better check out the setting we need. Edith, you go along with him. Good girl.
Come on, Edith.
Don't go near the dungeons. They're absolutely out of bounds for everybody.
Okay,
And they're
we won't.
ooky.
Get moving, Dermot. We're in a hurry.
You ever think there's more to life than horizontal stripes, Steve?
Exciting.
I'll bet Max will flip over this one. Can you imagine finding a thing like this here? Wasn't it lucky?
Torture
I'll take
device in a
credit for that.
dungeon?
I
How
found it.
novel.
Yeah.
Food for everybody.
Hey, Max, I want a bonus for finding this thing.
All right,
Yeah,
let's see
more
about
whiskey.
the bonuses. Now eat
It'll
quickly,
be
huh?
perfect for the Skeletrix series. Hey, that looks
Fine,
great.
boys, fine, but now let's get to work.
I'll take the food to the girls, right?
No, I'll take care of that myself.
Film's first attempt at improv fails horribly. Luckily, the director felt the stage business would carry the scene.
What a picture this will make.
Oh, yeah. The song again.
I'm so glad I invested in these miniature hats.
All right. Titillating? Hot? I'm not quite sure what we're trying to do here. I mean, like, I get it on paper, but...
Why don't you ever knock?
Oh, come on. Now, what's all this nonsense? I'm just like a father to you girls.
A creepy,
Turn
incestuous
around.
father.
We have to get into our costumes.
Okay, have your little games, but hurry up. We haven't any time to fool around. We've got work to do.
Creepy, incestuous work.
You can turn
Curse
around
you,
now if
strategically
you want.
placed flowers.
Edith,
Ruining our
bring the girls downstairs.
fan
We can't
service?
afford to waste any
What is
time.
this?
All right.
I guess. Sexy. Woo.